She drank in the golden sunlight, the fresh air, the sweet smell of the flowers, and wished for nothing better than to remain there forever. Heidi by Johanna Spyri. Today we'll be reviewing Heidi by Johanna Spyri. Heidi isn't the most famous, but might be the warmest. So today let's take a slow walk through the Alps and see what picture this one paints and where it quietly fades. Now, I'm going to show you first a few of the many covers that begin the painting of this wonderful picture. So this one it's in more of a newer cover, but it's still a beautiful cover. And then we have this more older one, which you probably can tell. And this one, as you definitely can probably see, has definitely been well loved and appreciated. But anyways, let's get into this more properly. So this story is of a young girl with wind in her hair and light in her eyes, who is sent to the mountains, to a grandfather who lives alone, far from the world. There, among the goats and the wild flowers, she finds freedom, joy, and a quiet man slowly learns to smile again. But the city calls her away to a life of rules and walls, and a girl who's never felt the sun on her face. One heart heals mountains, the other a wheelchair, and somehow they mend each other without even trying. So, as you probably have gathered, the genre and the tone of this story, it isn't fantasy, but it is a kind of fable, one about nature and healing, and the quiet rebellion of joy. And the humor, it's subtle. Let's say it's more of a soft chuckle. The tone stays calm throughout. It trusts the silence, the wind, the goats, and the grandfather's long pauses. For romance, there is no romance here, not in the traditional sense, but there is love and appreciation between Heidi and her grandfather, between her and Peter, the goat herder, in that innocent childhood way, and between her and Elizabeth. That's from the heart. It is not rivalry nor drama, just two girls from different worlds realizing that they need each other just as much. It is sweet, gentle, and earned. For adventure and pace, it is not an adventure in the quietest way. It can be an adventure, but not really. The climax was a decision. It's slow and deliberate. If you're looking for thrills, this isn't for you. But if you want to feel like you've spent a week in the mountains, breathing deep, this might be exactly what you're needing. So Heidi doesn't try to impress you, doesn't need to be. It's not flashy or hard to understand. It's sincere. And to me, that is just about perfect sometimes. It understands that healing, it isn't loud, that kindness doesn't always wear a cape, that sometimes the bravest thing a person can even do is let someone in slowly. So if you're tired, if you need something soft and gentle, something that feels like a warm cup of tea at the end of a long, exhausting day, this book, Heidi, might just be the quiet friend you had on your shelf all along that you didn't know you needed. Thank you so much for watching, and if you liked this video, write in the comments your favorite classic.